Hello, Crush Chapel family. I'm so excited to be here with you today. For those of you who don't know me, I'm Mary Kellen. I'm 17. I've been going to Crush Chapel with my family for about 7 months now. We love it. We love you guys. And it is a privilege to be able to give you an encouraging word today. So I want to talk about this book by Karen Kingsbury. It's the 4th one in her Baxter Family series, and it talks about rejoicing. I feel like that resonates so well with what we're going through right now, unfortunately. It just really encourages you throughout the book. It's the main theme, to just be in this constant mindset as a Christian of rejoicing in His name and boasting in His name and being confident in that. But it also talks about a lot about how Jesus wept and how Jesus also felt the frailty of human nature and the weight of that, and how that's also important and how that goes hand in hand. Like, you know, He encourages us to rejoice always, and He said that again, rejoice. But also how we can rejoice in seasons of sadness and seasons of darkness, and in this season of mundane, and how every day feels the same. I know. And I just think that it's important to remember that He knows how we feel. He knows that it's hard to rejoice, but He encourages us all the same to keep on rejoicing, to keep pressing on. And so that's the main thing, is to keep rejoicing. The verse that kind of goes along with this is Psalm 5:11. But let all who take refuge in you rejoice. Let them shout for joy forever. May you shelter them, and may those who love your name boast about you. It's so encouraging to me to hear that, to just keep rejoicing, to keep finding those tiny moments to press into and to find tiny joy in that. And the second thing is, I just want to challenge y'all to love others so radically that they wonder why. I know that whenever, like, sometimes I'll do something for someone and they don't really deserve it or expect it or whatever, and usually they're like, you know, their response is, well, you didn't have to do that, you know, why did you do that? That's so nice. And I think that that's what God calls us to do, because He loves us. He loved us first, and He gave us that spirit of kindness and love so that we can give it to everybody else. And that's a privilege, that we get to live in His love. And so I just challenge y'all to love others in a radical way. I miss y'all, and I'm praying for y'all. I'm thinking about y'all. I look forward to worshiping again together as a family. And I would just love to pray for y'all. Dear Lord, thank you so much for this day. Thank you for giving us a spirit that rejoices. Thank you for giving us your word that also encourages us to rejoice. Thank you for our church leaders. Thank you for Chad and Billy. Thank you for, God, their desire for you, their leadership that is directed towards you. We just pray that you would give us a spirit that will long for you, that will seek you, and that you will show us new ways every day to love others better. In your name, amen.